You're on.
We're live. Run for the hills. Doing just fine, Christian. How are you? Monday evening. Got mulching done this morning. Met with the dietitian. Hoss Ellison. Not sure I've seen that name in here before.
I don't recognize him. Well,
Where are you from, Hoss? Grizz is here.
I see.
Daryl was looking for you earlier, wondered where you were. See, Grizz comes in and everybody says hi.
Well, he's popular.
He is.
Matter of fact, I saw him in Wrangler Stars chat.
Yes, you did.
Promoting his Chinese cuisine.
Old as dirt, how are you? We haven't had any Chinese cuisine for a while. We may be due this week. OAD. Do you know Simply 7, if you twist those letters around, it could be DOA? Been sideways also, Grizz? Or just up and down? Yeah, he is a popular nut. So what's everybody up to this fine Monday, beginning of the week? It was beautiful here in this part of Ohio. It's supposed to be another nice day tomorrow.
South Carolina.
South Carolina, well, welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Is this your first time in one of our chats? Chicken shake and bake. Strange thing or scary thing is, Grizz, it might sell. It's always nice in Texas, isn't it, Susan? I brought back a beautiful tan cowboy hat that my oldest son now owns. Woohoo! Southern Arc, I didn't see you slide in there. I've had Staples. Yuck. Oh, Hoss was here once before.
Wow.
Might have been one of your nights where I wasn't sitting here. Hi, Vina. How are ya? Got the troll slayer here. Duckhead's here. Good evening.
Let me see who all's in here. Well.
Look who's with me. My sidekick.
Goodness sakes.
Everybody getting ready to upload their videos and watch all those wonderful meals that are going to be done next week? Haas, if you're interested, we're doing a collaboration challenge for your version of a home-style meal. He shaved last week, Susan. Didn't you notice that?
Glad to hear it, Southern Arc. Well, Mama Cat, I tried to give you some ideas. I don't know if I succeeded in that, but I tried to.
He doesn't look like Papa Smurf anymore? Vina, what kind of flooring are you putting down on your kitchen? We did that when we bought the house. The linoleum was, hey kitty! The linoleum was too far gone. We couldn't clean it. She's a bottler. Look who got here.
I see that. I see that.
I saw that. Your meal looked good.
Well, we got a few in the room, so you want to go ahead and run the screen that's got everybody that's in it.
Let's go ahead and run it so they all know who's
Let me
putting up videos.
There we go.
Grizz, I just can't believe that Mama Cat would do that.
Okay,
Maybe because cat is in part of her name. Patty Rose, glad to see you.
Running across underneath us are all the channels that are in the collaboration as of about 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah, you worked on it all day. Patty Rose, I don't have that option anymore. Mine's home 24/7. Yeah. Tisk tisk Grizz. I just don't see that happening. So is there anyone else that wants to join in on the challenge? Hoss?
Last week.
Yep, last week to sign up. Isn't that what we have as laminate
Yes.
floor? That's what we have, Vina. We got ours at Menards. There, how about that? Grizz offered to supply Mama Cat with the ingredients for her meal. Run for the hills, Mama Cat. Ooh, taters.
So I'm kind of curious, did everybody have a good weekend?
Anybody want an orange?
Hi, Claire.
Hi, Claire. Little villages here. Grizz burgers.
I understand this was a
Is
grocer's.
it grocers? Really?
Well, I don't think they have them out. She's in Texas, I think. Yeah, I don't think they have them in Texas.
Out that way?
But one of the other big box stores, a Lowe's or a Home Depot.
Yeah, that's true.
Or, what is that? Lumber Liquidators?
Yeah, lumber
Liquidators.
Yeah, that's where we worked first. What work do you do, Duckhead?
Are you talking just around the house?
Oh, you got mandarin orange trees? I need to go visit. Can you give me a ticket? For some reason, I saw Claire put that. Claire and I thought it said, "Hi that button." And I go, "Hi."
No, she's good.
Yeah, she is. Everything's blurry. You had grizzly bear. Gotcha.
So did anybody pick up on any news over the weekend? I know that that Big Bear Homestead and Off Grid Nation are starting a new deal between the two of them. And I heard some good news that, and Claire could probably help fill us in, that things are moving in a good direction for them after the bad news that they had last week. So that's all good to hear. It's great to hear.
Yeah, Claire, we watched the live stream of the meal. That spaghetti sauce looked pretty good. Ooh. An RN on a surgical unit.
Well, I wouldn't think they'd want...
My kudos to you, Duckhead. That's a rough job.
I wouldn't think they'd want you to work 12 straight hours and be in a surgical setting, but what do I know?
In the nursing home, they work 12s.
Well, yeah, but I mean to be in a surgical unit, I would think that would require a bit more. I would want it to require a bit more attention. If I were being operated on.
You ever work around really old crotchety people?
Don't need a lot of attention there.
Some of them are short.
Anybody in here going to the conference on the 6th? the Appalachian Conference. Claire, I gave that to you so you could change the oil on my car for us before we go next week.
My son, my youngest son used to be an STNA. His when him and his wife were together, she wanted to become an STNA, but she wouldn't go to the classes without him, so she went with him. He passed the class, she didn't. Southern Arc, we can swing by and pick you up, I think, maybe. Where are you?
Yeah, you better check
I
first.
better check first.
We're going to attend. We're planning on leaving Friday morning. We should be in Claire's backyard right at about noonish. Be a good place to stop for lunch. I am hopeful that maybe we can just meet up with them and have lunch together or something as we continue on our way south.
Well, I don't think we're stopping to get Southern Arc, Louisiana.
No.
I tried.
No, Louisiana is not even on the radar map.
Apple crumble for the video. That sounds good. That sounds good.
So, Claire, you might want to keep that in mind. Like I say, on Friday, it would be the 5th. We should be right on the highway coming down your way right at about noonish.
Will do, Claire. I'll do that.
I know we can't pick up She's a Bottler.
I'd love to.
Well,
yeah, next Friday's the 5th. Yeah, because the conference is Saturday the 6th. Yeah. Your parents weren't sure because of what all has transpired and is going on, but you know the offer is still there. We'll be going down that way anyway, going down 71.
Susan, is our audio okay? I made some system changes here with some things we're hoping to get started here. Or Claire, you could answer. She's obviously hearing us. I just don't know if it's...
It might be on the slow side.
All right. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate it very much.
That's not what I wanted. Ooh, sir.
I
you don't get called sir. That'll go to his head, Susan. Don't do it too many times. Good. Now back to your live stream with the food. I saw the spaghetti sauce and then the spaghetti, but your mom was going to make smoothies. I didn't see that part. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if the girls were here. No, they weren't here.
I don't know. I was working on something.
Yeah.
And to those who joined the challenge last week, I apologize. I didn't get the participant video up yesterday. I hope to have it up later tonight, but should be published in the morning at the latest.
Chat looks awful quiet. I wonder if it's...
Is that maybe everybody's sleeping?
Ah, I see. Okay, I thought she was making a smoothie.
Okay.
That's why I keep my fruit frozen in the freezer. That pretty much takes care of my ice cubes. Makes it nice and thick.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm a bit surprised, Susan. I kind of figured there would be a few more in here this evening, especially after last week. But
Kitty's multitasking.
I see that. I see that very much.
I can hand out crackers and jam or jelly. I made dandelion jelly today. That doesn't seem to be getting thick though. I may have to redo it tomorrow. Green Gables is multitasking, playing a game and doing this. Yeah, 50 cents for every thumbs up. Don't ask me how we're going to get it to you, but 50 cents for every thumbs up. Which one, Green Gables, the dandelion jelly or the strawberry rhubarb?
We didn't
that
do
I
a
did
dandelion.
Saturday. No, I didn't do the.
We didn't do the dandelion. Claire just asked.
Oh no, I didn't do a video on the dandelion. It took me over an hour to sit there and take all those green stems off the dandelions. I had yellow fingers, and underneath the nail on each of my thumbs, it was deep green. Dandelion jelly honestly tastes like honey.
Yeah, it didn't taste like a weed at all.
No, I put some on a spoon and sort of. Daryl didn't have a choice. It was right there. He had to try it.
It was in my face.
In his face. Yep.
But it looks like maybe some people want to see a video on it. You'll have to do it again.
You pick them.
I'll pick them, but you pluck them.
Okay. While you're out there, you can see if the jelly's getting thick, if it's setting. Okay, Patty Rose, I just told Daryl, he picks dandelions. I'll do the rest. Who would ever thought that I'd be making jelly out of a weed in the front yard? That's about what I did see, Susan. Picking and plucking. Faith abounds. Claire does some of the nicest videos. Just can't go wrong watching her videos. Tell me how we can do it, Susan. I even bought him 3 years ago. I bought him the not the pills, chewing gum. He didn't want that, so that was a waste. I offered to get him the patch. He doesn't want to put that on. Oh, you don't want to get him to quit smoking, Susan? You took it away? He's stubborn. Maybe if I stopped eating, he'd quit smoking. Tomorrow morning, I'm schlepping him to one city over. They have a really nice greenhouse. It just opened up at the beginning of April for this year. And he won't be mad at you, Susan. Not a chance. Every Tuesday in the month of April is Senior Citizen Day. And they have cake and refreshments for us old fogies. And 10% off. So tomorrow's the last Tuesday of the month, and we're going to see what I really don't need, but I'm going to end up buying anyway. Yeah, schlepping. Never heard that, Susan? I schlep them everywhere I can go. Should I do an online dictionary of my Yiddish words? Daryl had to learn them. Oh, Southern Arc, you can rest assured I know we're going to be having videos, and we're taking our laptops, so Daryl will probably upload them every night at the hotel. Now, Patty Rose, I think Daryl started when he was 15, and he's now. So, just a few years he's been smoking and making everybody else gag. Cool. I've been watching their videos. We made a video for them to put at the front of their videos that they asked a while back for people to send in a thing for the Doug and Stacy hour show, whatever, for the videos. Ours hasn't been added and uploaded yet.
I could show it to them. They want to see it. Anybody want to see it?
Oh, surgery always comes first, Southern Arc. There's no doubt about that. Health always comes first. It smells like Marlboro Man.
I don't have the hat.
You're not built like him. He had dark hair too. See? Okay, they all want to see it.
They want to see it.
You opened your mouth.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to...
You put your foot into it. Now
yes,
you have to...
Yes, I did. So, all right. Let me work on that here for a second. And...
Patty.
all right.
Diet Pepsi today, not water.
You're back up here while I see what I can do here.
Okay. It's just me, folks. He's over here playing with his computer. It took him all night to edit my jam video. Because I know I got up, I think it was 1 o'clock, and he was still out here playing away. Scary part is he met me online. So what else is everybody else doing this week? Who's getting planting done? We're a little bit apprehensive about getting ours done before Memorial Day. Ohio is known to have snow and frost even in May. But I think tomorrow I'm going to put some herbs on the front porch. I have planter boxes on my railings on the front porch. Well, of course, Mr. Grizz, why not? Thank you for stopping, Claire. You have a blessed evening.
And I'm trying to pull this video out just because she asked. I think I'll find it.
Are you, Faith Abounds, are you like in a different zone now with your move? Oh yeah, Patty Rose. Yeah, you're pretty much in the same boat we are. Well, that's right. When we have winter, it's your summer. That's right. That's right. I forget about that. I wish I could remember where my cousins lived in Australia. I don't think they're around anymore, but my mom always wanted to go to Australia. That's the one, Grizz. That's the one you told me about. Hey, Graybeards. Glad to have you. Better late than never. You know, that's the way I work it around anymore. Wow. Hoss, you're so quiet. Oh, I would love to. There is no doubt in my mind that I would love to come visit. There we go. That was one country I haven't gotten to. but I really haven't traveled since I got married. That sort of, once you have kids, too expensive to schlep them around. So, but the summer that I went to Israel for 2 months, we were in Rome, Greece, Paris. Paris, we got an 8-hour tour. That was cool. That's not the one.
That's not it.
Isn't that a song, We're So Far Away? It was the Carpenters that sang that, wasn't it? That was in our era. Come on, Daryl. Yeah, it's Carpenters that sang that.
I don't think I was a big Carpenters fan.
Oh, well. I wasn't a big heavy metal fan. Still not.
Well, I would have thought I could have gone right to it.
Hoo-hoo! Farrell Homestead's here.
There it is.
We're hunting for his Doug and Stacy video. I've never been to Hawaii. My brother loved Hawaii. He went almost every year. Amy, are you going to be there next Saturday? Or are you coming to the after party? I'll have to ask Cherish how many people they might be planning on that Saturday night. Hi, Collingwood Acre. I'm glad to see you tonight. I enjoyed your videos. Yeah, my brother was stationed in Hawaii when he was in the Navy, so he thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, I've never been to Germany, not even to the airport. Ooh, Jamaica. Is that where Heather and Stephen went for their honeymoon? Was it Jamaica?
I thought they went.
No, what? Bahamas.
Bahamas is where they went.
They went to the Bahamas. 60 people. Okay, great. I have something up my sleeve, but I better order it tomorrow. Oh, you're German born. Okay. Well, Daryl has German ancestry. You might be related. I'm not sure where my brother was stationed, to be honest. He was 10 years older than me, so there was a big gap. Oh, here we go.
Let me get this kind of set up here a little bit.
I'm seeing double me.
You're seeing W?
I'm seeing double me.
All right.
Oh, he's born in Germany also. How'd you end up in Australia? Now, see, I'd give my eye teeth to go back to Israel. If I didn't have my kids here, I'd be living there.
Okay, if they want to see this, everything else is going to go away for just a moment.
Okay.
So.
Can they hear it?
I'm thinking they can, but...
Okay. Can you hear this? 'Cause we can't hear it on our side, so... No sound. Thank you.
All right. Well... Let me...
Hi, David. How you doing? How those fish doing? Gotcha. Okay. Even with my mouth shut, you probably can't hear the video.
All right, we'll try this again. See if they can pick it up this time. Wait a minute. Let's go.
They got the cuckoo.
They got the cuckoo.
No?
They heard it?
Yeah. Got the cuckoo. We're doing good, David. Glad the fish are okay.
All right, we'll try this one more time here. See how this works.
Grizz.
That's not our music.
I know that's not our music, but I'm not doing this for us.
Okay.
My name's Daryl.
I'm Sherry.
And we are Two Family Homestead.
Buckeye's version of Homestead Homies.
And you are watching
They got the sound that time.
So there's our shout out.
There's our shout out. Just trying to be very patient to see it show up on one of their videos. Grizz, we watched your video today. I like your idea. Grizz asked David if he names his fish Sushi, Beer Batter, and Fishland.
Only Grizz.
Only Grizz. Hi, Wendy. How you feeling tonight? David, a long time ago when my son was dating some nitwit, she had a little girl and they were over at our house and we had a small fish tank because Sean's daughter had goldfish. Well, this little girl found the fish food and dumped the whole thing in the tank. Well, needless to say, within a few hours, the fish were floating. Doing good, Wendy. Doing real good.
So let me.
Well, the thing was, you had to email them your video, and we did that, and you know, I'm sure they have quite a few, and I don't know if they're just choosing one a week or how they're doing it. So.
Well, it doesn't exactly fall into their current guidelines.
Hi, Michelle.
So that may be it too. I don't know. Anyway, we spent a little time on it.
Oh yeah, I guess what did you say that YouTube demonetized?
Oh,
That one live stream we had 2 weeks ago?
I did a live stream the day that YouTube got hacked, and I'm sure that everybody remembers that.
Yeah.
And of course, we're not a big channel, and although we can do monetization because you might say we're grandfathered in, we don't get any ads.
Starting to echo. Echo, echo, echo.
That should take care of the echo. We
Is
don't.
the echo gone?
We don't get any ads, so therefore we don't get any money.
Ooh, Michelle's making cookies.
But nevertheless, the videos are quote unquote monetized. And I was going through the videos today, and I noticed that this one was a little bit different in our manager setup. And in looking, they had disabled monetization on that video because it was not friendly to advertisers. The only thing in that video was, hey, they got hacked and you don't have to worry about your stuff, but here's some examples and here's what happened. But they don't think that's friendly to advertisers, so they demonetize that video. We didn't get a strike or anything.
Yeah, they didn't delete it. Just don't get any money for it. So I don't understand some things.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, really? Just because he was folding the American flag or pretending? It's unreal.
Yeah, it started out because of the way that I enabled the sound on that video, and it was kind of a unplanned thing here, so I just hurried it together. Oh well. But something I would like to ask everybody in the room here, it's a nice small crowd here tonight. Something we would like to start doing is having a guest on the show here with us. And it can either be a channel creator or it can be just a YouTube viewer.
Chris.
In other words, I guess what I'm saying is it doesn't have to be a channel. It could be a viewer, somebody that goes out and watches. I thought it'd be fun to get some of these well-known moderators to step up. But the requirement would be you have to be able to use Skype. And what we would do is we would set up a Skype session, say from, if we start at 9, say from 9:15. Well, Susan, by all means, you can suggest something. You know, if you were Skyped into us here tonight, you could suggest it live.
Shy? Oh, come on. I don't do good talking in front of people, but I'm sort of able to do this, I guess. Until I realize in a week and a half I have to meet some of them.
I wonder if she got that word from your latest video.
What, shush?
Shush.
Yeah, I saw the comment. Yeah, we talked to Jason this afternoon, and he wasn't sure if they'd even be doing their live stream because they were having computer problems.
Well, Southern Rock likes the idea, but go ahead, Susan. Go ahead and suggest.
Yeah, what were you going to suggest? There you go.
Okay. Because I have what on the screen? Because the chat is on the screen?
Because the chat's left on the screen. We heard that this afternoon.
So you make only the second person that has said that to us. Because we've had a lot that say they do like it. Well, you know, I'm kind of in a quandary about that, Susan, and I'll explain my reasoning for it first.
Grizz, they're talking about once the live stream is over and it's loaded as just a plain video that you can go back and watch at any time, the chat is always with it, when normally on a live stream the chat's not there. Just what you hear, just the verbiage, one way. Where on this,
it makes it a lot more interesting to rewatch.
You can watch it and read what everybody else is saying along with the person doing the talking. Let it snow.
What channel do you most identify with? Is that a question to us?
I guess if I'm going to be afraid of what I type, I'm not going to type it whether it stays on the screen or not.
You know, I'm not saying that we'll always have the chat up there. I mean, we're certainly open to change.
He thought it was a cute idea when he found it. He goes, well, here's something no one else has, that chat's not left with the videos. So that's why he started doing it. Yeah, let us know, meant it for us. What channel do we most identify with?
I don't know.
I don't think there's one channel.
It
might be a conglomeration.
Matter of fact, I changed our About Me just a little bit.
Yeah, you did last week.
This week. And how did I word that? Let me go look real quick.
Yes, Collingwood
Carol?
Eggie, you sure can. Mm-hmm. I agree with you, Michelle. That's to me that's an asset, because that way you know what's going on also.
Okay. What
Grizz.
what I've put up here on the screen is,
Something I can't read. Holy moly.
it's on our channel About Me page.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
And under the description, we put down not your average homestead channel. We dare to be different.
Yeah, we're different.
And I'm certainly not opposed to every now and again maybe doing a couple videos on some guns or something. Obviously, Sherry does a lot of great cooking videos, and we'll be doing some canning and,
Oh, faith abounds. I hear you.
and gardening. And
I've done Facebook Live on the phone.
so, as far as who do we identify with, I don't know. We're not young people. We don't have a working farm or that type of homestead. I told Jason earlier today, I said, I buy my wood in 40-pound bags. And what that means is we heat with a pellet stove. And we do that because we live in an all-electric home, and it's very expensive to pay the electric bill in the wintertime. But the pellet stove makes it tolerable. And wood heat's the best anyway. But, yeah, we're...
Plus, let us know, we're older than a lot of the homesteaders that we associate with, I suppose, within the homesteading or gardening or whatever. I mean, our oldest is still younger than Jason.
Yeah. Well, Jason is younger than
Michael,
yeah.
our oldest.
Yeah, than our oldest.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
You confused me. So, as far as who do we identify with?
Yeah, Vina can attest. She has an all electric home also. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you have a wood burning stove.
Mm-hmm.
I have no local source for wood. I would have to buy wood by the cord or something, and that's all fine. But the 40-pound bags of pellets, when you factor everything into it, it is wood. It's wood heat. It's very controlled, and it's not that expensive. So that's what we do. And does that answer your question at all? Let us know. We do a lot of gardening stuff. I do some shooting. Well, Sherry has her concealed carry, and she's a very good shot.
Yeah, if it's a target that's not moving. I also have a laser light on both of mine.
Yes, you do. And you know how to use it.
Yes, I do. Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, she's got a 380 and a 38. So she's got both a pistol and a semi-automatic.
Yep. One's pink and one's purple. Oh, see, we don't even have gas here.
Quick leak, yes, pellets are just compressed and shaped, if you would. They're usually made out of a sawdust. So, yes, it's wood.
Sweet Tea Junkie. Oh, I love that name. Oh, your hubby is Graybeard. Hi, nice to see you. I love the name. That is just too cool.
Chris is going to supply us with moving targets.
Mr. Two Family. Yeah, I wonder what his moving targets are. Southern Ark, you weren't the one that did that the other day that showed that headless snake, were you? If she's a bottler, that's what my targets are, the ones with the dots on them. Exactly. My old pair of jeans. I like that. It's like your old pair of jeans.
The YouTube version you can relate to.
In the kitchen at Hilltop Farm. Good. I think it's good morning for you, wouldn't it be? Yeah, that's what I thought, Southern Ark. As soon as you said that, I saw that picture. So I knew it had to be you.
Well, let us know.
And Sullivan Family.
I watch a number of...
We're not into any trouble. What would ever give you that idea? We are good people. Wait, my nose is growing.
I watch a number of channels that are not associated with homesteading.
Ooh, see, it's lunchtime. You're in England, right? Ooh, we got to find out what line.
I don't know.
Shh, Sullivan Family.
Yeah.
Australia. Okay, well, so is, she's a bottler.
Yeah, Grizz, I shoot the same way, both eyes open. Now,
She's a bottler. Let me introduce you to In the Kitchen at Hilltop Farm. Both of you in the same country.
one of the unique things about Sherry is she's right-handed, but she's left-eye dominant. So she has a little problem.
I always knew I was Quake Lake Homesteaders. Ooh, that's a tongue twister for me.
But with their laser light, that doesn't present any problem at all.
Where'd it go? There it is. A rap song? Oh, good. I can hardly wait to hear it.
They require you to train your... I know that can be done. Do you ever watch Nut and Fancy? Sullivan Family Homestead? He is another one that is right-handed, left-eye dominant. And he just lines up that way. He just has his head moved over. I don't know how he does it on a rifle.
Take care, let it snow. You have a good evening.
Okay, let us know. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Well, Mama Cat's got the same thing you do. And Susan's also left-eye dominant. I think it's a female thing, for the most part.
Do I hit him now or wait till we're off the air?
Good night, she's a bottler. You have a good evening. Or morning, I guess, where you're at.
No, she was saying that, I think, to
she said
let it snow.
Okay.
Let us know how to leave. Susan, I've shot a shotgun one time.
Wait a minute.
19 years ago on our honeymoon. That's been it.
Kitty, where are you at? I thought you were East Coast area somewhere for some reason.
Bandana Grandma, hi, how are you? By the sounds of everything, you had a nice weekend. Sullivan Family told me to go for it. I knew she would. Now, please. And Susan wants me to do it now.
Do what?
Smack you.
No, wait a minute.
You're all on my side. See, she was saying
New Jersey.
You plant
at night. Okay, well. Yeah, I was thinking you were out east. I'm thinking it's darker there than it is here. That's good to hear, Bandana.
Yeah, by the sounds, they had a very nice weekend. Our first weekend away. This will be our first weekend away since last October.
Yeah.
Because we don't have kids, we have fur babies, so they can't be left alone for more than 24 hours.
Grizz, everybody recognizes your text, no matter what feed you're in.
Yeah, he's really upset about that Sullivan family, can't you tell? Yeah, we need to make plans for that. You need to message me so we can make plans for either next Friday or next Sunday. Or are you going to be there Saturday also, Sullivan family?
Okay, we got pulled away from what I had started to say about guests.
Okay, right. Well, and we have more people here now.
And we have more people here
so
now.
you can reiterate it.
Okay.
Reiterate.
So,
It's a
to
big-
reiterate.
It's a big word for me.
I'll tell you what, let's
Here comes the frying pan.
let's do this.
Nice to meet you, Quake. Stop back again.
Okay, we're going to put the current participants up here on the screen, get them some more airtime.
Oh, dog give birth.
That Bandana Grandma.
Seen that in person. Yep, I know that lady.
Yep. So anyway, what we would like to start doing here on a Monday evening, because we've made the commitment to do a show at 9:00 on Monday evenings, is to have a guest, whether it be another creator or just an interested viewer that would like to participate. And the way it would work is you would Skype into us. So you'd use Skype on your computer, and we would have you on the air live with us from, say, 9:15 till 9:45. So you get a half an hour show. We could kind of chat. For those of you that are not creators, people may have the opportunity to put a face with the name. So we're looking for people that moderate. We're looking for other content creators that maybe want to promote their channel.
Guinea pigs
or something
of all
else.
sizes.
All shapes, all sizes. If it sounds like something you would like to do, send us an email at twofamilyhomestead@gmail.com.
Sullivan's ready.
Okay. Yeah, send us an email. And what I'd like to do is sometime during the week, we'll just kind of work up a little quick test session, make sure that connections are all working correctly and so forth. And then on a Monday evening, we'll kind of start the show like we normally do, and sure, you'll greet everybody that comes in, and then 10 after, 15 after, or something like that, boom, we'll put you right up here on the screen with us. So, like I say, send us an email at twofamilyhomestead@gmail.com.
Yes, make sure you send the email. Or text me on Facebook. Doesn't matter. As long as we get it. Yes, that'll work.
That's it, Susan.
That's it.
Wonderful.
That's it. Papillon. Boy, those are little hairy dogs, right? They're about the size... No, they'd be smaller than the Pier's head.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said his Papillon... He videotaped his dog giving birth. Bet you my granddaughters would have loved to watch that. I can remember when I was a teenager, my mom had a white standard poodle, and she had 10 puppies. That was a treat.
So, has anybody got any news they want to share, or any happenings in their area?
Grizz. Make sure it's a colorful Dutch oven. Ooh, you have a good one, Southern Arc. Lay down and take some Aleve and put a pillow over whatever area the staples are in. I've had those 3 times. Puggles. Pugs and...
I don't know. I thought it said puddles.
No, it's a puggle. It's a combination of a pug and...
I don't know.
I know what it is. It's just I can't think. How far is Williamsburg from you, Bandana Grandma? You were corrected one day. It's okay. A poodle. That's right. Well, that's what I thought it was, but it just didn't sound right. Look right. Puggle and a beagle. Puggle. Puggle and beagle sounds better. Pug and a poodle wouldn't be a puggle. Oh, that's not a far drive. Bandana. Right in the middle of the good stuff, Farrell Homestead, your phone dies. Mama cat. Let's see, what would a Great Pyrenees and a Saint Bernard be? Google says it's a beagle. That would make sense. The GLE at the end. Hi, Karina. How are you? Nice to have you here. His daughter is named Stir Fry? Lord help us. A Great Bernard? Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. It'd be better than trying to figure out something with the Pyrenees part. PYR is abbreviation. Bernard. I like that. It would be PYR NARD. His daughter's dog name is Stir Fry? Grizz. Oh yeah, I can just see us together, so or Amy, we're just, yeah. They're going to come over to the table and go, shh. Where are you at, Karina, that it's snowing? Sir and Mama poop a lot. You have a YouTube video page or a Facebook page? Oh, poor kitty cats at your house, Grizz. We have a Miss Ellie and a Mr. Sugar. Oh, Alberta, Canada. Brr. I'm so tired of the snow. I'm hoping spring stays long enough till summer comes in. Okay, I'll do that. Facebook page. Sir and Madam, is that the name of the page? Sir and Madam Poopalot? Because I'll go look it up. Have a good night, Collingwood Acre. Thanks for stopping.
Hey, is Simply still in the room?
I don't know.
I
haven't seen. Rather quiet. You have an Ellie too? There we go. We sort of inherited Miss Ellie. She's Calico. When my daughter and her fiance moved to Florida 2 years ago. They took the 2 dogs, but they left the cats. They took 2 cats to his daughter's place. They have a farm, and then I took Miss Ellie. So she went into hiding for 3 days.
Yeah.
At least 3 days after
Yeah.
we got her. Now, if I'm outside gardening, and if I'm bending over doing gardening, she'll jump on my back. If I'm standing up and she decides she wants held, she'll jump from the ground up to my neck and lay on me like a baby.
Patty Rose, thank you for stopping. You have a
Thank
wonderful
you, Patty.
evening.
You have a good evening. I take it Bandana and Amy are going to be at the Homestead conference in October.
Amy's running that.
Amy's running it. That's right. Jeez, my old age is hitting.
Well, is anybody going to go to Hope's meetup after the conference on the 6th? We're looking forward to that as well. Getting to meet and talk with some people.
Cherish is going to be there. Jason's going to be there that I know of. Woo! Wish you lots of luck there, Sullivan family. Take videos.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sullivan. Well, I knew you were going to be there, Amy. Okay, Grizz. Bandana, the homesteading conference in Virginia is a week before this lawn care conference that we usually go to in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, we went all out for this one. We even got shirts.
Yeah.
But they're different. Yeah, we have shirts.
Michelle, one of our Great Pyrenees is a rescue. I just happened to be in this Facebook group one night, and somebody said a friend of theirs, or a cousin or something, has a dog that they have to get rid of, and offered it to anybody. And then she said it was Great Pyrenees. I was on her like white on rice. Asked her where it was, and she told me where it was, and I'm going, that's like literally, it's down the street from us. So I knew what dog she was talking about. And that weekend, we had them.
Amy, that sounds great. And I will tell you this, obviously that's too far out in the future for us to make any definite plans, but if we can get back down to Virginia, we're going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
We're definitely going to do it.
We'd have to get dog sitters again. Have you seen the video, Faith Abounds, of the fur babies when they come inside and I give them treats? Or the picture of Smudge laying on me? Old as dirt, go take care of that headache. Those are awful. So you have a good evening.
And any of you either in the collaboration or thinking about you want to get in it, be sure to check out that example video we put out a couple days ago.
Right there's Fanny. I'll be right back, folks.
I think that's probably a cue for me. I guess you got me now. So what y'all want to talk about now that the females are gone? All you guys out here.
The females are still there.
Oh.
Yeah, nice try though. I'm sitting right next to you, remember?
Well, they don't know that at this point.
Oh, no, they do now. I'm going to put up the one you just did, the guidelines. I don't know if there's anybody in there that hasn't signed up for it. Good thing I know how to work my computer, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, the loaded sink. There's another one of those.
You have more windows on your computers than we have in the house.
That's true.
Well, I guess since you're back, we'll bring you back.
Bandana. It's okay. I'm back.
Grizz and I are the only guys here.
Like that Piglet of the Month pinup.
Well, Graybeard's here.
Yeah.
Us guys got to stick together a little bit.
Well, he pretty much says it all. I saw your post about that, about the music. Loaded Sink's a guy.
I loaded sink.
You need to write this stuff down.
I gave up taking notes. I lose them.
Fanny, nice to see you. Talk all you want, Susan. It's okay. We'll whisper. Michelle, he was going through all these songs, and I was over at the sink doing dishes. It's like, nothing hit me. And then he did this one, and I go back one. For some reason, it just seemed like one of these Italian song things that you'd hear in an Italian restaurant or something like that, or watching TV and they're slicing and dicing. Go, that's it. Put that one in. Karina, can you do videos on? Do you have a smartphone you can do videos on? We have one lady that sent us pictures and the recipe. So Daryl's going to do a slideshow with hers. So there's always that option.
Susan, that's because we know better than to say very much.
Yeah, Karina, I understand. That's why I got my own personal IT man right here. Cat Lover, hi. The collaboration is a collaboration challenge. This week left because it was going on the whole month of April. The title is home style meal, home style dinner, home style breakfast, home style lunch. Make a video of your interpretation of what a home style meal is, and add the recipe. In the title, you will put home style meal,
home style dinner.
Home style dinner. Well, sometimes they're not dinners.
That's
home style dinner.
Still.
Space. Hashtag. I want to say £. Hashtag, and whatever it. If it's beef, if it's vegan, if it's chicken. Grizz, I'm not going to say what you would put. And then, see there? I knew he was going to input something there. And then, but don't upload it until we're going to let everybody know the first week of May to upload it, because we're going to go in and get every single video and add it. We have a playlist just for this.
And we encourage everybody with channels create a playlist, but please include all the videos. That way it's fair to everybody. That's the only thing that we ask. If you create a playlist of this, just put all the videos in it. And every creator, you get full rights for that video, no matter where it's played.
Loaded Sink, I can remember we took over a desktop to my mother's house, and she wanted to learn how to use a computer. I used to walk out of that bedroom with scratching my head going, we're not going to do this. It's not going to work.
Cat Lover, in the description of this live stream is a link to the collaboration video. So if you click on that.
Well, the link that I just put up here is the video that Daryl just made this weekend of The how-to.
Well, examples and stuff.
Right.
But in the description, however,
Ooh, Karina, I want to know how to do that. That would be cool. On an antique wood stove.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd love that. That'd be so cool.
Well, and frankly, that was one reason I really wanted Doug and Stacy to get in on this.
Yeah, because we know theirs would be.
Yes.
Yeah. So if anybody has an in with Doug and Stacy, can talk them into doing this, that'd be great. Because I'd love to see that. Because I don't think I could live off grid. I don't think I could do it.
Well, no, we're a little too old for that. We're aging in place.
Sam!
Hi,
Just
Sam.
got your notice? Somebody needs to talk to YouTube. They're slacking.
I guess.
Well, I'm glad Urban Homestead told you about it.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and
Well, it's in the description of the video is the link, or I'm sure that that Susan could post it. And in the intro,
Hi, June. How are you?
we'll go ahead and put the channels back up here again. These are the channels that are currently in the collaboration, have indicated that they're going to create a video. And you can just read through all the names as they scroll through underneath us here. There's currently enough that if you just copied one a week, it'd take you over a year to do every one of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Living on a Dime is going to do hers as one of her live streams. That's how her meal is going to be done.
Hi, back to my roots.
Sounds good, cat lover. That would work. Just, make sure that you just have to change the title of it. Back to my roots. Glad you stopped by also. Oh, Michelle's making chocolate chip cookies.
That'll work.
Yeah, that's Daryl's favorite.
Bandana, that is, I copied it right off of their page. Those, that's why some of the, some is in all lowercase, and so those are direct copies off of their home pages within YouTube.
Chris is going to Michelle's house. Live stream's done. Everybody's leaving. Caravan to Michelle's house.
Yeah, and Living on a Dime is going to do their video. They're going to do it live. So they'll be doing that on the air. And of course, if you miss it, you can miss the live presentation. You can always pick it up. But
Peach cobbler. That's one of your favorites.
I like peach cobbler.
You like peach or apple, anything. Michelle, you're so sweet to do that for Mama Cat. I like that. I could hand out spoons and you can all taste test the strawberry rhubarb jam. I need to see if the dandelion jelly,
No.
it's still watery.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to have to
going to have to be all redone
I'll
with
be
that
done
back then.
tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
So
Yippee skippy.
yep. Well, we've been on over an hour,
Sure has.
so
Time flies when you're having fun.
time does fly when you're having fun. So just to reiterate one more time here, if any of you have an interest in joining us here in the future, we've made the commitment to a number of people here. We're going to do this at 9 o'clock on Monday nights every week. And what we'd like to do is have a guest, a different guest every week. It can be a moderator, a viewer, a channel creator.
Yes, Susan, I did.
And you just have to have the ability to Skype into us here. And we'll have you join us on the screen for, say, half an hour or so. And we'll just discuss pretty much whatever you want to.
Fanny,
Within reason.
I still have 2 bunches of rhubarb left, Fanny. I only used not even a whole bunch of rhubarb for this. Yeah, Michelle. I don't know if I'm going to get any more strawberries or not to make another batch, but I was thinking about dehydrating some and chopping it up and freezing the rest.
Wendy, that's what we're going to try to do. Obviously, we're going to have to. There has to be a little planning go into this. So anybody that's interested in participating in this, send us an email. We'll get back with you, and sometime during the week we'll kind of do a little test run and make sure that the connections all work properly and everything. And then on a Monday night we'll just have you join us. So it should be a lot of fun. I know you just got here. I don't know what to say to YouTube. They just notified you. I don't understand.
Ooh, yeah, it's tart. That's why I like rhubarb. But if you mix it, my mom used to make a sauce and mix strawberries with the rhubarb. You can put over your ice cream or whatever. That's good also.
Well, we had.
I'm not sure I've ever eaten it raw like that, June. It'd be almost like eating a lemon.
We had a treat from our garden already this year.
You did?
Yes. What did Kaylee and I go out and get out of the garden?
Asparagus. Yep.
And I'll bet few people here have had it the way that you made it.
Mm-hmm. Made.
So I don't know if you want to tell them or just do a video on it or something.
Made fried asparagus with our hamburgers last night. Battered fried asparagus.
Asparagus fries.
Even the girls loved it. Bandana, so do we. We have a whole raised bed of strawberries, and I think I have 5 plants of rhubarb. Plus the lady across the street brings me some, so I'm going to have it coming out of my ears. Smells like cat poop. I wonder why, Grizz. Why would it be sweeter, I wonder, June?
Maybe because of the weather.
That could be.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure everywhere there. We were kind of surprised to some of the asparagus had already gone to seed.
Mm-hmm.
So
my daughter lives in Florida. Faith abounds, but they bought a place where they're not allowed to plant anything or even put anything on their patio unless the homeowners association approves of it. That's not the place for me. Yep, that's what we figured, June. It has to be the soil.
okay, anybody got any questions for us or anything they want to talk about here?
Bandana, this is the first year since we've been in this house since 4 years having a garden, that all of the rhubarb have come up. I can't wait for tomatoes. I'm not quite sure what Jersey corn is.
Okay, in the kitchen. We will see you later. Thank you for stopping.
Blackberries. That sounds good too. Yeah, Karina, yeah. It may be June before you find your vegetables and your rhubarb.
Where is she at?
Canada.
Must be way up in Canada.
Mm-hmm. Sam, I can attest to that. Both my grandfathers were from England, so that's cool. It's probably why I'm a teetotaler. Like my tea.
Well, my drink of choice is
Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
your Coke. But you drink coffee.
Coffee and Coke.
You're fine, June. Yeah, I had 2 grandfathers from England, a grandmother from Poland, and a grandmother from Russia. I was so happy to learn that I'm built like my grandmother from Russia.
And let me ask one other thing while we still have 25 or so still in here. If you don't like to chat on the screen, send us an email. I'd like to hear your reasoning behind that, because we've had a lot of I've had a lot of people say they do like it, and today for the first time I've heard 2 people say they don't. So far they're not even close to outweighing, but
I'm not sure it'd be vodka and Coke. Isn't it Seagram's and Coke?
yeah, Seagram 7 and Coke or rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke, that's fine.
I'm not a drinker. Give me a sweet margarita. Something, if it's liquor, I don't want to taste it. It has to be sweet.
Michelle, where are you at?
That works, June. We're supposed to have rain again the end of this week, I think. Ah, there we go. Rum and Coke person.
Utah. Okay.
Snow. See, that's why we don't put anything technically in the garden until almost the end of May. Mother Nature is too fickle.
Well, and just to be real frank with y'all, one of the reasons I like having the chat exposed like this is if we do get one of those famous trolls
Cool,
in here
Sam.
that decides to make a butt of themselves, there's a definite record here with their name that can just be handed right over to YouTube. So. Well, thank you, Cat Lover.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, Sam. Okay. Well, shall we bid everybody a good evening?
I suppose we should.
So,
I took my melatonin.
all right.
I appreciate everybody stopping tonight,
Yes, absolutely.
and still have a week if you know of anybody that does videos, or if they don't want to do video and take just pictures and do a recipe and send us the pictures, we'll do them proud and make them a slideshow and add them to the collaboration. So everyone have a good night, and talk to you next time.
And as you all know, the chat window stays open for a little bit even after I shut this down, so you all can chat with each other. Thanks. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you next week.
Cat Lover, we're going to be doing this 9 p.m. Eastern time every Monday.
Yep, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Monday nights. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much, Susan.
Night, Susan. Thank you for the wrench, for holding the wrench tonight. Night.